If you've been thinking about getting into night vision, about the cheapest way to do that is with one of these Gen 1 monocular style night vision devices. This one here is a Night Out from Night Out Optics. It is a 5 by 50 Gen 1 Plus monocular. It has the adjustable diopter up here for your vision, the adjustable objective for your range to get a clear picture. It's got a really nice rubberized coating. It feels pretty durable. It's got this little strap here for your hand. This is the on button. That turns the device on. This is analog, so it does use an intensifying tube. It being Gen 1, it is fairly reliant on IR. If you don't have a really bright moon or stars, then this right here is your IR button. This turns the IR on. This is your IR light. It is also your battery cap. It takes a CR123 battery. Now, this being actual analog night vision, you can't really use this thing in the daytime. You'll burn your intensifier tube up. You can't look at a real bright light. That's why this cap has this little itty bitty hole on it. If you want to turn it on in the day to check something out, this little hole here doesn't allow enough light in there to burn this unit up. These are mostly imported from Belarus, Russia, places like that. Now, in this box here, it came with this case. It's just a little carrying case, but it does have a little belt loop on it just to protect it, little extra layer of protection. We're going to take some video, or take a look at some video that I used with my phone, holding it up here. Now, through my phone, it looks a little blurry. Through this device, it actually looks pretty good. Right around the outer edge, you've got a little bit of that peephole looking flare or blur, but for the most part, this is a really clear little unit. So if you're thinking about getting into night vision, you might want to take a look at these. It's a cheap way just to see how you like it, see if you even have any use for it. But let's go ahead and take a look at that video. The image through the device is a lot clearer than it is with my phone trying to look through it, but it's not completely dark. It's pretty dark out. You can't see with the naked eye. This is with no IR. Now, the image is quite a bit clearer looking through the device by itself rather than me trying to hold my phone up to it. Now, I've got a couple yard lights out there. There's one there and one over there. But that's not bad. It's really good for Gen 1. I think that's why they must call it Gen 1 Plus. Here's a different angle again. Viewing through the optic itself is much better than having my phone try to line up with it. But that drop off down there is about 45 yards. And that's what it looks like without the night vision. And this is what it looks like with your naked eye. Or with my phone. The phone's a little better than with my naked eye, actually. Alright, now here we are with the IR on, and it is totally dark. So the range on this with the IR is about 100 yards. But we're looking off through the woods here, so trees and stuff, you get a lot of feedback from the IR light from that stuff. But it does a really good job. And again, I'm trying to do this with my phone, and it looks a lot better through the monocular than it does trying to hold your phone in line with it. But this is with the IR off, and we've got a car coming up the lane, so we're getting some flash there. But anyway, this is the Night Owl Gen 1 night vision monocular. This is the Night Owl Gen 1 Plus night vision monocular. And this is how dark it is in here. And again, this is how dark it is. Okay, as you could tell, like I said, trying to hold my phone up to the lens of this and get a good picture through it is pretty sketchy at best, but it is a good little unit. If you think you're interested in something like this, I'm going to give this away. Put in the comments why you'd like to have some night vision. Now, if you've already got night vision, you're probably going to go backwards with this. But if you're just thinking about getting into it, you've been on a tight budget, don't want to let go of the money, this is a good entry-level device to just get you out there at night, see what's going on. Like this video, subscribe, and May 7th, I will pick a winner, and I will reply to your comment, and I will send this to you. And if you decide to move on, get something better, move up, give it to somebody else, and just introduce somebody else that may not have had a chance to try anything like this. And we'll just call it good. We'll see how many people can get introduced to night vision with this little device here. As always, thanks for watching.